This is the type of match that will light up social media.
BCW has seen a ton of great matches over the years. This one could be next.
One match at a time, right? Well, this is next. I got this lined up for you next in LAW. Thoughts?
A match like this is why I got into the business.
This will really help you gain some momentum. Want in?
Thanks for trying. But can you find me something else?
I think this is going to be a banger. You?
That might actually hurt the comeback. Let's try something else. Are you able to arrange a different match? That might actually hurt the comeback. Let's try something else. Are you able to arrange a different match?
You really...
You know this is
I
the
hear.
chance to...
Good. Our current...
Slade's gonna have...
Great!
Thanks.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with me. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down. But for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
Unbelievable. I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in.
Of course. I will.
Welcome to NXT.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. If that lights a fire under somebody else...
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
This is going to send the NXT live event fans home happy. You in? I can see you really helping your opponent here. And yourself, of course.
I actually think the NXT fans might prefer something else. What do you have? I'd rather save that match for NXT TV. Got other options? I'd rather save that match for NXT TV. Got other options?
Man, I can't believe I'm here.
It's about time they opened that door for you. But make sure to learn from your mistakes last time. These opportunities rarely come twice, and never 3 times. But I'll be pulling for you.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Well, well. Look who showed up.
Still talking like you've got this place on lock, huh? We'll see how long you hold on to that most talked about title you gave yourself.
Yeah, well, just remember, the last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Braun Breaker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step. No matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around for a bit, maybe you'll get a chance to see what Ethan Page is all about.
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with teenage you sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. Do you think it's any accident I debuted as the archetype? It never would have occurred to me to use a definite article had The Rock not done it first. True trailblazer. Tell him I said thank you.
I will not. He doesn't need one more thing to claim credit for.
Well, now that I'm here in NXT, let's talk business. What do you have lined up for me?
You can really elevate your opponent here. Sound good?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
This is where redemption turns real. Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Tavion Heights is prepared to get this match underway.
Tavion Heights, this young man has all the physical tools. He has been blessed by the athletic gods. With a little more seasoning, Tavion Heights could be a real threat in this business.
I agree. Tavion Heights' future is very, very bright, and I can't wait to see said future unfold.
But there's quite the obstacle standing in his path tonight. This superstar hasn't backed down from anyone who's bold enough to face him.
A big splash! And an overbearing amount of offense against Heights here.
Tavion keeps getting cut down.
With a clothesline. Bam! Oh, perfect kick.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And he locks it up. Taps out.
Here is your winner, Steve!
The archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a...
This one's gonna be a sellout at the monitor.
That's not what I was picturing. Got something else, Shawn?
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo. Here is your winner, Steve!
This is a match the NXT fans have been dying for. Let's make it happen.
That match feels more like a setback than a comeback. What else you got?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships.
Maybe not, but his work ethic just like the archetype. Never takes a night off.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Shawn.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Oh, clothesline! Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Swift kick finds its mark. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical from the heavens.
Wards that off. What a response. Lariat. Turns it around. Oh, clothesline. What power! Tombstone pile driver!
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Steve!
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue.
This one will get social media buzzing. Work for you?
I don't know about that one, Shawn. What else you got? No hard feelings, but I'm not into that match. Happy to do something else.
I can see you really helping your opponent here. And yourself, of course.
No hard feelings, but I'm not into that match. Happy to do something else.
You can really elevate your opponent here. Sound good?
Back at WWE, back for glory, the archetype.
You get the sense with the archetype that every move, every step is part of something big.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. It's methodical, but never mechanical. And that's what...
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his. And his opponent, represent.
Oh, big shot before the bell.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Charlie Dempsey out here ready for action.
We've got the hard-nosed Charlie Dempsey here, a technical master who is not at all concerned with the pageantry of sports entertainment. This young man, like his father before him, has no problem simply punching you in the face, tying you up like a pretzel, or throwing you around that mat.
And just like his father, despite that in-ring talent, Charlie Dempsey's not afraid to cut corners.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Clothesline! Dempsey in a bit of danger.
This is a more daunting of a task than Dempsey bargained for.
Brought down with the Bulldog. Bulldog plants him.
Dempsey was waiting on that.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Able to avoid that with...
Oh, what a club.
Ooh. Impressive awareness from him. Just a battering strike. He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe. One, two, three. Clothesline.
He's attacking without consequence now.
Like a man possessed, he is absolutely refusing to let up.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
He's got him in his grasp.
Power slam. This is a war of wills at this point.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Axe bomber!
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. What a drop kick.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Charlie might be in a panic soon.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Here we go. DDT.
Lights out. This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
He gets back into the ring.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
With the Bulldog.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
And it looked like he doesn't have a single...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque being applied. And wants to quit, cannot tolerate anymore.
Here is your winner, Steve!
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right, it was tactical, clean, and efficient.
I can almost guarantee Heyman and his client will be watching this one. You in?
All due respect, I'd like a different match, Ava.
This one's going to be huge for our ratings. And for you too, of course.
The archetype is back. The archetype is here.
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there. And I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent,
And love him or hate him, you can't deny that the WWE Universe can't stop talking about this man. In his mind, he truly embodies what it means to be a superstar in this business.
He clearly has a high opinion of himself, but he's also done his part to back that up. And I can tell you, he's getting a lot of attention from the locker room because of it.
And trust me, the WWE Universe is taking notice too.
And then we've got Lexus King. He may talk a little loud, think a little too highly of himself, but Lexus is talented. Can't argue about that. He's got wrestling greatness in his blood, and it shows.
It's true. Even Lexus King's haters have to admit it. He's great between the ropes.
Oh, no.
A big splash. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Catches the kick. Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match. That's brutal. That shot. Ouch.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
That'll fillet your chest. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
King's defenses are being mowed down.
Big hammer connects.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
Bang! He finds a counter. Finally, Lexus is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Submission attempt coming. King might not get out of this one.
Sharpshooter! Submission hold locked in. He taps. He taps.
here is your winner, Steve!
The archetype showed clarity and
I think this could be a match of the year candidate, if you're down.
Back at WWE, back for glory, the archetype.
Say what you will about this comeback, but the archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top. The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Tony D'Angelo in action.
Tony D'Angelo cares about only one thing. What's best for the family. Tony D just wants to make sure he's putting bread on the table and keeping him and his people on top. Get in the way of that, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, don't expect any mercy from Tony D when his reputation is on the line.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you cannot take lightly. Sure, he talks, but he can also definitely walk the walk. And he'll walk all over you if you are not careful.
Pile driver on its way.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Perhaps Tony needs to go back to the drawing board.
Back body drop.
Tony's in the grasp.
Oh my God, a pile driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel. Oh, man.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal. Uh-oh. D'Angelo able to dodge that.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Bam. Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh. Ooh. Great wherewithal to dodge there. Ooh. Oh, bullseye.
Bulldog brings them down. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Roll up here. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Wow. He slipped out of the way there.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
And he exits the ring.
Gotta watch the count.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Crippling hold, weakening the back here.
Just punishing amounts of torque being applied here.
No rope break in reach, no tap out even. This is brutal.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Get this back into the ring now. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Smash against the barricade there, man.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Crowd. Bulldog!
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony needs to go back to the drawing board. Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors.
And a kick to the back.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission hold, fully
taps out.
Here is your winner,
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Some time away with family changes your perspective. Sharpens the why behind the work.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
Good. Then you'll see me coming. Because this isn't redemption. It's recalibration. And when I'm done, the only one saying farewell will be Braun Breaker to his title.
Ah, the dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to get home for bedtime so you can tell them the story of the plucky archetype who didn't know when to quit.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry. I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.